Modern MMOs feel like they're built by helicopter parents. Everything's padded. Nobody gets hurt. No one's feelings get bruised. You just log in, check off your dailies, maybe get a mount, and log out. And yeah, I'm about to sound like the guy yelling about how good food tasted before microwaves existed, but I'm serious. MMOs used to be dangerous, unforgiving, messy. Now they're just safe. And honestly, it's boring as hell. Risk versus reward is dead. You ever pull too many mobs in an old school MMO and instantly accept your fate? Guess I'm dying here. Better grab snacks while I corpse run across half the continent. These days, pull half the zone, pop a cooldown, do a TikTok dance, and keep moving. You're basically a demigod from level 5. Risk? What's that? Never heard of her. Exploration used to feel magical. Now it's Google Maps. Old MMOs had you stumbling into some cursed forest and suddenly fighting a bear 3 levels too high. Now it's like, congratulations, you've discovered the glittering mushroom glade. Collect 3 mushrooms. Follow the sparkle path. Don't worry, nothing bites here. Bro, I don't want a sparkle path. I want to get lost and almost die finding something I probably shouldn't have. Everything is too predictable. Modern dungeons are like IKEA instructions. First trash pack, boss mechanic A, dodge the 4 spaghetti, repeat. Even raids feel like they were tested in a lab for optimal fun per second ratio. I miss when bosses just did stuff, no warning. Oh, you didn't know he enrages at 25% and casts Megadeath? Sucks to suck, that's content. No consequences equals no satisfaction. In older MMOs, dying meant something. You dropped gear, you lost XP, sometimes you had to write your will. Now, you die, you click res, and you're basically back with a polite oops from the game. That's not thrilling. That's customer service. I'm not here to feel helped, I'm here to feel alive. They're scared to offend anyone. Developers today are terrified of scaring off players. Everything is balanced around making sure Karen and Chad with 30 minutes a week don't quit. The result? Nobody gets pushed. Nobody gets challenged. The world is designed like a padded daycare, and we're all just gently rolling through it in our safety helmets. Remember when MMOs actually trusted you to figure stuff out? Now the game's like, here's your legendary, don't forget your juice box, and remember, everyone's a winner. Look, I'm not saying MMOs need to be pain simulators, but there's got to be a middle ground between brutal dungeon crawl and guided museum tour. I want a little danger, a little mystery, some chaos. Let me log in and not know what I'm walking into. Let me fail. Let me cry. Let me yell at my friends for pulling the wrong mob and laugh about it later. Modern MMOs might be polished, but polish ain't the same as passion. Bring back the bite.
Let me know if you feel the same, or if I'm just stuck in the past. Either way, I'll see you in the next final bout.